Hi, my name is Jessica Phillips and I'm the 2016 state runner-up for the Georgia Laws of Life essay contest. I've been an I could kind of girl for as long as I can remember. It started off when I was younger. My dreams are big as they should have been. I could be popular. I could be beautiful. I could grow up and be famous. I could be this. I could be that. I wore out the phrase like an old sweater. It's always been familiar to me and it flows off my tongue like the melody of a song. And just like every child does, I grew up and my dreams became a little more realistic. My I coulds became obtainable and I dreamed of achieving them. I dreamed that someday I could change people's lives. I could make a difference. But the days grew longer and my bones began to ache. At 17, I was worn out by noon and my fatigue overtook who I was. I was in pain constantly. I was so sick. And the I coulds changed again. It became, I could have fibromyalgia. I could have arthritis. I could have an undefined connective tissue disease. I could have lupus. And then, for the first time in my life, an I could became an I do. On Tuesday, January 26th, I was diagnosed with lupus. Lupus, a disease where the body's immune system attacks itself. A disease where the body attacks itself. This attack results in joint pain, a facial rash, memory trouble, and exhaustion, among many other complications. And now that I could sing a different tune than ever before, I could lose my hair, I could lose my memory, I could have kidney problems, I could have heart complications, I could have trouble breathing, I could end up in the hospital, I could have to give up on my dreams. And I'm at a complete loss right now. I don't know what to do. I spend so much time crying and grieving over this diagnosis because the biggest I could in my life involves the fact that I could die. Not every teenage girl has to go about her everyday life with the constant fear that the dormant disease inside of her will take a drastic turn. And not everyone has to live in fear of the silent disease that calls them home. It hasn't fully hit me yet that I'm living with a rare autoimmune disease that only 5 million people in the world have. It hasn't fully hit me that I have to kiss some of my dreams for the future goodbye. It hasn't fully hit me yet that my life is going to be completely different than I imagined it. But what has hit me is that I need to be brave. I need to live every moment with a joyous and thankful heart. I need to rejoice in the moments when I'm not feeling any pain. And when I am feeling pain, I need to pray. I need to push. I need to persevere. Because I'm lucky. And even when I'm not lucky, I still am. It could always be worse, and I'm still so blessed to be where and who I am. I'm writing this today because I want everyone to know that it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to be weak and to not feel like you can push through any longer. But it's not okay to give up. In everything that you do, you need to do your best to prevail. You need to do your best to push yourself to succeed and to be the very best that you can. Every day of your life, you need to let yourself be afraid. Do crazy things. Do wild, adventurous things that scare you. Just let yourself live, because you never know when that opportunity may be ripped away from you. At the age of 17 years old, I have become a ticking time bomb. I have celiac disease, I have fibromyalgia, I have arthritis, I have depression and anxiety, and now I have lupus. And right now I'm so scared, but that's not going to stop me from turning every I could into an I am and I did. Thank you.